them black. Get them black.
Call
Get them black.
the
Get them black.
money.
Come on.
I played.
Get them right.
Call
Tighten up.
lottery.
Get right.
DC, the voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles. What's going down with y'all, man? Say, man, disclaimer. I remember I told y'all I was sick. Turns out I've got that DeVito 19, right? Who's still catching that in 2024? But it's just had me bedridden for a couple of days. And the kid is written off work till the end of next week. So y'all pray for me there. I feel like I'm getting better fighting it. And these assholes at work tell me I'm not even going to be paid for this sick time off. So Lord willing, Lord will make a way and all this and that and all that good stuff here. With that being said, y'all feel free to bless the Cash App and to bless the little PayPal, the platform, and I will appreciate it. Also, I gave Pitbull, all you guys, good words of encouragement and spirits. I believe he is in better spirits now. We're just waiting on the court date for folks who wanted that update. And I'm in the damn waiting room as we speak, recording this intro at the damn urgent care, trying to get this documentation. But today, I'm ready to be bringing y'all part 2 of that boy Lil Kent story. As y'all remember, earlier this week, this is going to be part 2 where he left off, where he's going to get into some of these altercations and life at Staton Correctional Facility. Right? Here we go.
You do get into it, then they jump you. You got the black eyes now.
No, yeah, I mean, I got my own. I got my ass whooped now. Like a stray dog, shit. You would thought I really had hurt these folks feeling on the street. I'm talking about they put their heart into it now. It wasn't just like a little slip of ass whipping.
You go to the infirmary or?
No, hell no. I just played this shit. Hell no. Oh, hell no. I feel like that would have made it worse. But did you see some dudes down there, bro, that just fall out? I got too much. I might be a dumbass, but I ain't gonna just go out like this. But you see some of them dudes that do, man, like just down there for drug shit.
What do you mean fall out?
Like I'm talking about, they get applied pressure, but they had done fell down on the ground, bro. Talking about, and it ain't no good if you fall down and don't fight. They're gonna probably kill you.
Have you seen that video of that dude getting whipped with that belt?
Yeah, man, it's fucked up. I want to get, man, it's getting so much worse than when I was down there, and it was fucked up. But see, back then, you at least had an officer, maybe 2. Now, they ain't gonna do shit, but they was present, you know what I mean? Like in the dorm at Staton. And I've seen videos now on like TikTok and shit, where they was walking around looking in the cube that's above the big dorm at Staton, looking at, ain't no officers up here. Ain't no that where, man, I can't believe that shit's even like that now. I don't even see how the people that run this state can see that shit and not do something about it. That don't even make no sense, man. That's why folks are getting killed more than they were down there. You're gonna get into some kind of scuffle down there. Easy.
Yeah. So after this altercation, what are you doing now? Like,
just doing my time and shit. But see, like I told you, man, somebody's always watching you. I didn't have no money coming in. I'm using the state hygiene product. I ain't got no shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really even smoking cigarettes. I buy a cigarette bar on Sunday with my chicken. You know what I'm saying? My Sunday chicken and shit. I don't eat that rubbery shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? We had homeboys down there from Talladega County. We just kind of chill together, whatever. But they notice if you got money coming in. The first time you catch one of them wall phones is what I caught on to. Like, people go to get on that phone, and they know if you can get on that phone, you got money. And they'll come at you.
How they come at you?
Dude, I don't even know because I didn't use the wall phone, but I watched a lot of people get fucked up over using that phone.
Yeah, so they just know you got money, and then they come with the extortion, like.
Yeah, man, that's what it is. Now, some of these dudes run up a tab and it just happens. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because you have dudes that come from money. I'm talking about the parents still send them money, come from money on the street. They just had a drug problem and they ain't fixed the problem down there.
Right.
And it's just they run up a tab, bro. But it really, a lot of it, they run up their own tab, but then it's just people adding their own taxes when they want to add their taxes to people. It's rough, man. But
so they can't do shit about it, like.
yeah, man. And so after the ass whooping, I got my ass whooped. I'm sitting there with my black eye and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But people realize, you know what I'm saying? He'll take up for himself, shit.
Mm-hmm.
They go to do count one day, man, and this is when I realized how fucked up these officers are. There was a guy. I don't know how long he'd been laying. I mean, he was dead. They come to do count, man, and right, it was just a few cuts down. But I heard people, hey, man, y'all need to get him, man. Y'all need to get him. He's dead. So we doing count right now. I ain't got time to worry about it. Ain't got time to worry about it. We ain't got nothing but time, bro.
So he's dead in the cut.
Oh, he was dead, bro. I guess I don't know. He was on his rap, but he was dead.
Mm.
So they left this man for hours, man.
Oh.
His homies like covered him up with a blanket. And then when they finally got time and they had enough officers, they came and wheeled him out of there.
Damn, so dude could have been in the process of dying and we count right now, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't realize until I heard the commotion down there, but from what it looked like when I first noticed, he was dead. Dead. I don't know. He was past the process.
Damn, so they finally come and get him hours later.
Yeah.
Man, okay, so there's another incident. Wow.
Yeah, man, whenever they got time is when they'll deal with it. And now that's what's crazy. Now I can't imagine the shit that goes on now when you see these videos and there just ain't no officers in there.
Oh my God. That shit is going down.
And one of the officers they used to have in there, you knew he wasn't it was a white dude. Anybody that been to state know him. It's like Wingate. His last name was something like that. But he is a tall, white, skinny dude with the porn status. But he carried a kendo stick. You know what I'm talking about?
Them sticks,
But he had like his own kind of stick. He looked like a souped up broom handle. It was like that long. Like he would just walk around with it. But you could tell he was scared to death. He wasn't gonna let you get 6 feet from him, but he was swinging that son of a bitch.
He wanted to make no bitch though. He ain't playing.
No, he would have fired that, but he'd have swung that bitch just purely out of fear.
Mm-hmm.
But they some dudes down there that could have ate that stick and walked through it.
That's crazy.
So the first stabbing though, when I realized where was that, man, was how quick that shit goes down. You don't even there ain't no warning sign. These two dudes just get to stabbing each other in the day room and beat on them.
No.
Yeah, man, because when I was down there, I used to just watch the sports TV. If I couldn't, I'd get in that back pew and just watch the sports TV and just not talk. Like I had something wrong with me.
Yeah, speak on your tactic real quick.
Yeah, man. So this is real. This is real shit, man. So I love sports, bro. Even here at the house, I always watch it. You know what I'm saying? I keep, Sports Center on. Whatever, watching games, shit. So they got 3 TVs in this dorm. When I figure out, hell yeah, they got one dedicated for sports, I'm like, shit, I might have found a way. So shit, I already got my big ass black eye, so I already look dumb as hell anyways. So I just go catch the back pew and just look like I had something wrong with me. And I could sit there for hours and just stare at that TV. To the point where, like, I wasn't out fucking with nobody, so I wasn't down out there on the yard and all that shit. Hell no. Unless they make you go outside, which they do every morning. But so I sat there acting like I was just had a mental issue and sit there and look crazy and look at the sports TV all day.
this is how you avoid trouble.
I tried. Yeah, I mean, you can't avoid it. You're going to get it. Because you don't ever know what the next person on you is on that day. You know what I mean? They might be having a bad day and you might be, I don't know, they might feel like you're the reason they got a bad day or they're going to take it out on you one. But so we sitting in the day room and these dudes get to going at it. I'm talking about stabbing the shit out of each other.
What are they using?
Man, one had like a ice pick, but it was an ice pick, but he had done filed it down. It was a little bit shorter than a full ice pick. It was an ice pick. And the other dude, he just had a knife. I don't know. I know about it. The officers came in on that one though. There was about 2 officers that was sitting up there in the queue not doing shit, and old buddy with the kendo stick.
So they saw it.
I mean, they came down there, but they kind of let it slow down, so they tried to break it up and shit. More inmates tried to stop the shit than they did. But the fucked up part is I got to sit there and keep my little composure at my little sport TV, so I see it, but you can't really just stare at it. You know what I mean?
You got your hand caught, you like looking over.
Yeah, I'm just trying like you know what I'm saying, looking at the TV, but looking out the corner of my eye, because I'm like, this is crazy shit.
Oh shit, it's going the fuck down.
Yeah, and you don't know what, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen this before in your life, you know what I'm saying? You got to play like you have, but you really ain't.
Please don't let these things come up.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. I honestly, man, I thought, man, this TV in my hand, I was like, this TV shit ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna get stabbed in this motherfucker. Getting hit looking crazy and just gonna get wetted up.
Damn.
But man, what's that? You realize though how quick that shit goes down. And for these people to be able to get these weapons that they got in there, bro, it brings a whole new level to it.
Right, especially guns.
Yeah, that's crazy. He got his little buddy. Yeah, damn, Donald. I think West just so.
But yeah, damn. So these folks get to a stabbing incident, and does anybody expire during this incident?
No, but I don't know if he expired. But I know you didn't come back to the dorm. The one dude, he didn't get it as bad. He was a good size bigger than old buddy. I mean, man, but old buddy was swinging though. He was small, but he was swinging that bit.
Do you get you see a lot of stabbings? Like
I mean, you don't see as many of them as it should happen so quick. I think in the time I was down there, man, I seen actually 3 of them actually happened. But I've seen a dude that was laid out in the dorm just leaked out. He was dead. He'd been stabbed to death. But it was another. He was one of those dudes that kept running those tabs, and they was just tired of playing it.
So they just, man.
Yeah, man. That's fucked up. That's what's crazy about it, man. Is like these groups we're in, man. We're trying to help these folks, but down there, man, it's almost not saying it's impossible, but you got dudes down there that they're caught up in a world inside a world, man. Like they're caught up with trying to get their money, even though what you need all this money for? I know you got money to eat, but what you need all this for? Ain't nobody going home. Ain't nobody fitting to really work together.
Right, I mean, I'm seeing motherfuckers is doing shit with their money on the street and shit like this. Like this one dude I saw, I was looking at somebody saying he posted a picture of his son, like, just bought my son his first car, like, and he had this posted up with big commissary and phone.
Yeah.
He like, so they doing shit for they people on the street and shit like that, the people that are really eating and shit like that.
Yeah. You see that I can see that system. This is how they go about getting it, man. It's like when you got people, families like this shit, worry about their loved ones. Like, man, it's like you want them. Yeah, you can pray for them, but like when you know how it is down there, it's crazy. Every time I see Staton pop up in one of those groups, bro, it makes my damn skin crawl. Like I said, I try to joke and do my way through shit. So like I said, man, I'm crazy. I just don't sit here and play looking stupid at this TV. Because I used to be spun out on dope and shit, so I used to goon out so hard staring at my phone and shit, looking at crazy, like my eye closed. You know what I'm saying? My eyes get to going cross-eyed because I stare at shit so long.
Yeah.
So I just went back to my old dope head days. I just had to be sober doing it.
Being sober, moving.
But man, it's so much, and everything is like, I don't know how to explain, not Rick, but man, it seems like there's an angle about everything, and that's what I learned about it. It's the little shit, man. It's every little thing you do, you gotta watch. It's everything, man.
Can't even, like you said, you can't even use the phone.
No, hell no.
You say hell no.
No, not just that blue phone.
Just didn't call your people.
Nah, but hell no. Until like I had a home, but he had been down there from Silicon. He had a cell phone, so I was able to call my mama a couple times. But other than that, I ain't hell no. They know where I'm at. As long as I'm still on that damn page, you know I ain't dead.
Right, because they will snatch your shit down.
It's so quick and not tell you.
That day and take your shit down.
Yeah, and why don't you even tell the family?
Yeah, well, These stabbings are going on. Is there anything else?
Man, I got in one more fight with a dude, but he tripped me out because he reminded me of Will Buddies, but he was a smaller dude, but he was geeked up all the time on ice. You don't see a lot of those people. And this dude's name was, man, what was it, dude? Hawk, I want to say, man, something like that. But I guess it was just, I don't know, I guess he just didn't like the way I looked that day. So then we get to bumping. One of his homeboys kind of helped, but then was like, man, come on, Hawk, come on. But he kind of helped beat my ass, too, like beat my ass, but tell him to come on.
Hey, yo, how did this start? Like,
man, he just kind of, it started like he was going to, like I said, he was high in the mud. You could hear him talking. Like he was running his mouth, bro. And you know, like you can hear it when they get to, bro, I'm talking about he was talking that shit. I wasn't even looking at him, but you hear him, I'm going to fuck me up one of these white boys today. And I was like, well, shit, I fall in that category. So I was like, shit, I'm just going to ride this rat. I ain't going to lie to this shit. Then I go out there and watch TV, but come back in. So he's like on the same row where I stayed, but he like a couple cuts back. And it was, they hung out all together and shit, but he was high, bro. His homeboys, they didn't really do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if he did, they didn't act like him. That motherfucker was a small dude, but when he got on the ice, that motherfucker thought he was 10 foot tall and bulletproof. So we get to fighting and shit. I ain't win that one either, but shit, fault. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always in like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell somebody try to come at you at an angle, but it really wasn't like that, man. They really want the money. And the white boys that ain't affiliated and they got any kind of money, it's a wrap. But you really ain't got to have that kind of money. You just got to catch that snack line one time or get on that phone. And they going to fucking make you make a way. Yeah. Or they going to make a way for you to get out of there.
Damn.
And that's just real. And it's a lot to take in when you go down there, man, if you ain't no type of racist person on the street and shit. It'll fuck you up when you get in there. You hear about it. You just got to stick to your custody. You know what I'm saying? My wife's black, kids mixed stuff. So, man, it'll fuck you up when you ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I figured it out why. Because ain't nothing good finna come of it. Don't take shit from nobody. None of that.
So time's going on.
Time goes on, man. You know what I'm saying? You get in a routine, and once the new wears off and you get in your own flow with things, shit's all right. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't out there fucking with folks' money and shit, you know what I'm saying?
So what happens as it approaches time for you getting ready to go home?
Man,
do you let other people know that you're
Hell no. Hell no. Shit, I was so scared, bro, when they came and got me. And so I've been there so long, bro. You really, even though you know how much time you got, once you be there so long, you just be forgetting about going home. Not forget about it, but you know what I'm saying? That slowly turns into your home in your head.
Damn.
It's for real. You just get in a routine and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Now, if you just get beat on and all that shit every day, I'm sure there you go. But it wasn't like that, man. Just sit there. I just watch TV and shit, mind my business and shit. And after you got into these altercations, you pretty much were left alone. I mean, pretty much. But I mean, like, you ain't gonna be just left alone. But I mean, it was like the two altercations right there was like, you know what I'm saying? I got my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, if you take up for yourself, like the biggest thing that helped me, bro, was having no money in that bitch at all. And just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go fucking out exploring whatever fuck they went out exploring to get in this shit. Cause it's out there. Whatever you want in there, you can go find it. But the consequences behind it are deadly. Cause there's more drugs in that bitch than you can find on the streets, and that is no exaggeration.
Damn. So when what happens when they? So you said you were worried about going home?
No, I wasn't worried about it. After like you just like really stop forgetting about it, man. You lose track of the days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's been so long, man. I was at the end of my third year when the dude comes, he's like, hey, they need you to go to medical. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know what for. So they take you down there, so they got to get your blood work before you get out on parole. And see what this is what I was worried. There was a big dude that was in the dorm with me. He was getting out too, right? But he was already down there in medical. So we're in this line together. So they do our blood work. That's how we both. He knows I'm getting out, and I know he's getting out. But I don't give a damn. I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying?
But hang on, what happened when you said they told you to pack it up and like?
No, they don't tell you to pack it up, so they'll come get you the Friday before you get out. I think they let me out on, I think it's Tuesday they let you out. It might be the Monday, following Monday. I can't remember what day it was.
So you're gonna get to the part about when they fucking call your name. Okay, my bad. Good.
Yeah, so we go down there and do the blood work, and I got paranoid, man. That was the longest weekend I did down there. Is because I seen the dude that was in the dorm with me. I ain't never talked to the dude, but he knew I was in the dorm. You know what I'm saying? So we're down there getting our blood work done together. So we get our blood work. I'm like, shit, now he knows I'm getting out. Now I may not make it out. But he never said shit, but man, that's the longest wait. So then they come get you. So the day that Monday, Tuesday comes, and the dude came up, it was the same white officer with the big old kendo stick. He was like, pack it up. And it's still, you know, I done got my blood work done. I done been there long enough. I'm like, well, I'm going. But there wasn't as many people in the day room then. Everybody was out getting, it was like, man, everybody was just rounding back. He was like, you don't want to go home? I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. I'm like thinking in my head, don't say that out loud. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I ain't done nothing to these folks, but hell, today might be the day. If they really get on my ass and pin me to the floor.
Just because you go home.
So, man, he like, pack it up. I'm like, man, I ain't even got shit. So all I had to do was just go grab my little mat and my goddamn blanket and laundry bag, and I started moving out. But, dude, I never talked to the whole time I was in there. Like, where you going? Oh, I think I'm moving dorm, bro. I think I'm moving dorm. I think I'm moving, bro.
Wait, so you never talked to dude before?
Bro, I was scooting. I'm talking about, so B-dorm is by the back gate. Now, you got to make it from the back fence all the way down to the shift office, which is a real good haul with all your shit trying to get the hell up out of there.
Damn, so you stayed in B-dorm the whole time, the wild?
Yeah, once I fell up out of meth matrix, they lost me in the sauce, bro.
Damn, okay, so dude said, where you going? I'm going.
Yeah, like, dudes are like, they're like, hey, where you going? Where you going? They just saying, man, I don't know. The whole time I'm scooped, man. I got them little state shoes in the wind, you hear me? We get down there, I get paranoid, so they take me, I go in the shift office, you go in this little part. Well, they didn't even get me directly back there. I'm standing there at the door, all my shit, and they got to unlock this door. Man, unlock this damn door. If you can get on the other side of that door and they close it, you out, you good. Yeah, man, that shit, they don't even.
How long were you beating on them to unlock the door?
I wasn't even beating on. Hell no, I wasn't even finna beat on. I'm finna get all the way in compliance. They don't give me no reason to go back. No, but I'm just standing there at the door looking crazy with all my shit, looking at this window like these officers going back and forth to an office and this office. I'm like, goddamn, when y'all gonna get me? Well, finally they get you, man, and give you this ugly ass long sleeve green shirt, some navy blue pants, and you got to wear your state boots home. Yeah.
Okay.
So I wonder how it goes nowadays, man. There ain't no officers. Them people don't even know when they're going home.
Who picked you up?
Oh, shit, I had to ride the bus. I had to catch a bus. I had to go to Montgomery bus station.
Damn.
And look, never wrote, so they give you a card. It's called an Eagle card. And it's got enough money on it for your bus ticket a little bit. I mean, it may not have enough left over, depending on where you're going, but they give you an Eagle card, man, and it's got enough money to get your bus ticket. So I got the two officers take me to Montgomery bus station. I had to catch a bus from Montgomery to Birmingham and then get on it was a smaller little Greyhound, like a little transit bus. And they took me to Anniston, and I got picked up at a gas station in Anniston, man. I was so happy to see them folks on that bus. But it was an instant thing, man, when I got out. This is the craziest shit. It was like, you play this part so long in prison just trying to mind you, you know what I'm saying? And you get numb to it, but you're like, damn, this is fucked up down here. But then you be down there so long, you're like, it's just life. And when you get out, man, the instant you get out and get around people that ain't locked up and it's just normal life again, but that shit hits you. Like, that shit.
Were you institutionalized when you came home?
Yeah, for a while, yeah. Like, I would always get up, because I was one, the way I survived, I was always going to catch the chow hall. You hear me? The way I ate. It's the only way I'm eating. So I would be up early as hell. I mean, it took a while to get out of that, and I still ain't really out of it. I still do shit to this day like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the sports TV shit ain't never changed, man. I'll be here a long day, man. So I'll be watching football and shit, whatever's on. Like shit, man. To the point where I'll sit there and watch Kenneth. I don't give a shit.
What did you, so what did you start working when you came home, or?
Man, yeah, I had to. I was on parole.
Mm-hmm.
And, bro, I did. I was always compliant. I was trying, you know what I'm saying?
You was in compliance with parole, you
was not fitting the hell no. Because that was always got me, man. I have homeboys got on parole, and when they didn't make it a month or two, I'm like, how in the hell you fucked up that quick?
Damn.
I was still institutionalized with the first few months I did parole and shit. You ain't got to worry about me.
You not have to worry about me.
I'm going to be here early, boss. I'm going to be here early, sign this paper.
Take this piss.
Yeah, I'll pee right here in the parking lot. Go see, brother. So everybody can watch me pee in this cup.
Yeah. So since all this, you've been back with your family and been out of trouble?
Well, I did, yeah, man, I haven't been in, since I walked out of prison, I haven't been back to jail since.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have my family then like that, so, but I got out, and now for a second, it wasn't I didn't get back on the drug and shit, but like the drinking and shit kind of got, and I fell on hard times around like the COVID time and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I lost my job and lights got cut off and shit, so I went to like it's a program. There's one in Birmingham, the one I went to, and it's free, man. There's folks that get out and need somewhere to go. Now it's hard. It's a Christian-based, you know what I'm saying? It's a ministry-based thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's free intake for anybody that wants to go. It's 9 months long.
Nice.
Huh?
Nice.
Yeah, it's called Birmingham Restoration Ministries, and if there's somebody down south, man, there's Mobile Restoration Ministries.
I think I've heard that.
Yeah, man, people can reach out to them now. It's strictly faith-based, man. It's a hard program, but if you really want help and you want to change and don't want to go back to that shit, they'll help you.
What type of work do you into that you be doing now?
Shit, working in plants.
You just take care of the family and shit.
Yeah, man. Because of that program and shit, once I got out of prison and got straight, I met my wife on Facebook while I was in the program.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got out, and now we got kids together, married, got our own house.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. I'm trying to goddamn do the same thing right now.
It can happen, bro. That's one reason I wanted to do this video, man, was because, like, I mean, it wasn't about really telling the war stories, but, like, to open up eyes to the shit that goes on down there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, man, today, man, there's people that get out and want to change, they can, bro. That's the biggest thing. Somebody got to want to change when they get out.
I feel you, guys. These are quickly becoming my more favorite of, type of content to produce because, other than like the reporting what's going on, but trying to save the world and shit, that shit gets old after a while. And
it's sure, bro. That's like I hear the different stories of different guys, man. No matter who, everybody has their own walk down there, bro. But you hear the same thing, man. It's fucked up, man.
Right, and I feel like these interviews that have just as much impact of me than, me reporting some fucked up shit, if not way more, you know what I'm saying, because you're getting that perspective of somebody that's been through it, which is why, I'm trying to
watching what Bernard did, man, and taking that bold step of making those videos and brought light to this shit, which made people want to bring light to this shit, man, you know what I'm saying? To where now they done took his phone, but shit is on everybody else now. He started it for everybody, so let's.
He still got his shit. He active on Facebook.
That's cool though, man. I feel him though the way they on his ass.
Yeah, and anybody else that's fucking trying to use their phone to expose them. But like I said, if you just using it for mostly bullshit, you know what I'm saying? They really ain't too concerned.
Nah, man, it's like, at what point though? I mean, I know you ain't been down there, but you done enough of these videos, and this is just speaking out loud. When do they get? Somebody got to send some kind of help because you ain't going to hire the COs because if you hire COs, they down there for one thing apparently because they all going to jail.
Right.
I mean, so what's the National Guard do? I know, they train once a month. Well, there's a full-time training down there right now.
Man, the federal government needs to come in and bring, like, federal COs, like, to regulate or at least show these motherfuckers how this is supposed to be done. Like, this shit is
it's crazy, man. It is anybody can go up there and be a CO, which is scary. And half the ones that go up there already got homeboys in there. That's why they go be a CO, so they can go make this money.
Bring the work in.
I'm talking about bringing work in. You see people eating free world plates. When you ain't done nothing but ate some purple-ass fake hot dogs and some nasty-ass bologna for fucking that meant 3 years, and you start seeing a motherfucker pass by you with a barbecue plate, you like, what the fuck this happened at? What y'all, where you eat at, bro? You ordered that?
Let me get this pack.
Yeah, like, shit, I ain't got no money, but goddamn, if we get barbecue plates, hold on.
Let me go to the visiting room for you.
No, I ain't getting no visit. That shit's so crazy, shit you gotta do to visit. My family couldn't even figure that shit out.
You didn't even get visits either, no?
No, bro, it helped me the longest. I mean, it sucked. Yeah, it sucked. But it's one of the things that saved my life.
Yeah.
Not having shit, bro. What, they gonna rob me for my state soap?
Right. So, what would you got any advice to any parents of incarcerated children as far as, like, money and shit like that as that goes, as far as, you know, whatever, make them have as little as possible, but enough to survive so you ain't tempted to go, well, I got this extra shit, let me go trade it for a cigarette. Oh, let me go trade it for some weed. Oh, let me go trade it for some fence.
See, the thing, and it's like, I know that some parents are going, no matter what, man, you're going to send the kids money, which I feel that, but once they do and they get down, if your son, I mean, that's fine. He can hold his own. He may be using it for the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. He may be going to try to get food from the snack line, the store, trying to do the shit right. It's just, you don't know, like, somebody's always watching you. Always watching you. And money is the people that gets people in the most shit. And you catch a dude on a bad day that thinks he ain't got enough money, somebody else got more money than him, he wants it. And that dude gets, and whoever sends money to that kid on the wrong day, it can be bad. Because then they'll take, you might go in there and get your snack in your store, and you ain't even on no drugs and shit, but they see you get snacks in the store shit, they finna just extort you anyways.
Yeah. But what would you say to the parents, like?
I mean, just send it at your own call. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just, I know only way I can be real about it like this. I mean, that's up to y'all. That's your kid and y'all's family, so, but I understand they need stuff, but you really don't. I mean, now, the way they're feeding them now, and food sucked when I was there. Right. And it looked like it's gotten worse.
But basically, you can survive on the minimum. And
you can. It ain't going, but I feel the bigger dudes is harder. You know what I mean? If you're a big, real big dude, I don't know how they survive, to be real with you.
They eating everything, clearly, free plate.
But I mean, they just been paying for their place. But I'm talking about some of these big dudes ain't got money either. They just be down there in the struggle and shit. I don't know how they survive off that shit.
Yeah, just probably eating a lot of whatever, you know what I'm saying, to get, you know, but
it's hard to even tell the parents anything because the way it works down there is like, once your kid starts calling home and tells you all this shit, he tells you the truth. They gonna beat them up. And they gonna, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is, at no point does it stop. Once they get you the first time and you got money, they got money from you one time.
Once.
They own it. And they might let you go, like you might think, go a couple days a week. But as soon as they get on that time again, the time they circle back to you. Shit. I've seen it happen to a bunch of folks now, man. That shit, it sucks. It's sad, man, but shit. I was so glad nobody sent me money. I don't want no package, no shit.
That was it. I was so glad to send me that.
I know, but, and you think in your head, like, man, I gotta get some money. Because you see people
what if you had gotten an unexpected package one day? What would you have did with it?
Man, I'd have probably act like it wasn't mine.
You sure this?
I'd have left that bitch in the shift office. I'd be like, he got out. EOS, he got out.
Yeah, you wouldn't even try to sell that shit. Fuck no.
Man, selling my ass, I'm finna put it. Hell no. It'd been like that mattress. I gave that bitch out like Oprah. I'm not finna do this, bro. I'm trying to go home. I understand that some folks can't go home. I hate it. But I ain't got that kind of time like a lot of folks got. And I want to get home. I'll be damn, I'm finna die over a fucking honey bun and a pack of noodles in this motherfucker.
That's why I felt like your story would be is extremely important here because I feel like that shit resonates with most people. Most people ain't a fucking gangster. You know, they may fight, but they ain't trying to goddamn invite problems and just dive head first into problems. Most motherfuckers would be trying to avoid shit and looking like they got a damn mental disability or some shit. Whatever they got to do to stay out of trouble. You know,
once you get that black eye and shit, you're like, okay, you see what time it on. You ain't finna win one of these fights. You just finna get jumped. So it's just bad as hell, but that's with no money.
And there y'all have it, man. Part 2 with that boy, Lil Kent, man. That boy's super funny now, as y'all can see. Hope this story reached out and touched some of you younger viewers and resonates with a lot of people. Everybody ain't a gangster, you know what I'm saying? Bro is real, truthful, and honest, and I respect him for that. And because, you know, he went through it and he made it out, stood up for himself as a man, as y'all can see, right? So now y'all let me know what y'all think about this interview in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, Cash App, PayPal, DC The Voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles.